Let's look now at the entire ICO process. In this section we will cover what needs to be done by the ICO team and you, from when the ICO is announced all the way to when you cash out. Announcements usually take place within cryptocurrency investment communities, such as Bitcoin Talk, Reddit and similar sites. The project team usually give a presentation, typically on the purpose of the ICO project, along with a white paper, other documentation, timelines, goals and any other information that a potential investor might need to help them to evaluate the opportunity. Then the team makes themselves available to receive any questions or comments that the community might have. After the announcement, adjustments based on the community's feedback are made to finalise the business model and the white paper. And this is a very important step as ICOs happen before a project is completed, making it crucial that the team is transparent and thorough with their documentation to really make sure that investors trust the ICO. An offer proposal is created, which includes all the details and terms of the project, such as desired investment amount, project deadlines, and so on. The financial instrument is always in the form of tokens. And at this point, the start date of the ICO sale is announced and marketing kicks in to target small investors. Your first task to participate in an ICO is to buy cryptocurrencies that you will use to purchase the ICO tokens. Again, this is usually Ether or Bitcoin. ICOs don't accept fiat currency. The recommended way to purchase enough Bitcoins or Ether is through an online exchange. You will want to do this well before the start date of an ICO sale, as the registration process can take a few days. Once this is done, simply transfer money from your bank account to your cryptocurrency exchange account. For those who either don't have bank accounts or credit cards or would rather not use their IDs in this process, you can still buy Bitcoin or Ether from a crypto ATM, or you could try a peer-to-peer exchange and trade locally. Assuming you decide to use an exchange and not some other method of obtaining your cryptocurrency, the process is very simple. Using your registered account, you exchange your fiat currency, like US dollars or euros, for the cryptocurrency you want to buy, which only takes a few seconds. Exchanges typically provide you with an online wallet when you register, and this is where your new cryptocurrency will show up. However, don't keep a large amount of money in this wallet, as online exchanges are targets for hackers, and these hackers have been successful in the past. Instead, you need to transfer your new cryptocurrency money to a more secure wallet. Security is the main reason that you shouldn't keep most of your cryptocurrencies in an exchange wallet when you are trading normally. And participating in an ICO is another reason. Unless the exchange you used clearly stated that its wallet can participate in the ICO, you will need to use another wallet, or you won't be able to access your new ICO tokens. It is very difficult, if not impossible, to get your tokens from an unapproved exchange wallet, since many exchanges are overloaded with requests or won't allow it under their general terms of use. Most ICOs happen on the Ethereum network, so you will very likely need to acquire an Ethereum wallet. Sometimes an ICO will recommend a type of wallet because not every wallet is a suitable choice when participating in an ICO. One example of an ICO suitable wallet is My Ether wallet. This is a website that allows you to create, send and receive Ether, but you keep control of your private keys. You can generate a wallet and then protect it with your own passwords. You get a downloadable file with a public-private key pair. And to send Ether, all you need to do is upload the file and provide the password. The official start date of the ICO sale or launch date is when cryptocurrency tokens are made available. The preferred currency to purchase ICO tokens is usually Ether or Bitcoin. And the ICO company will provide a method to buy the tokens on the launch date, which was outlined in the offer. ICOs usually last at least a few weeks, but can be open-ended with no specified end date. The project will try to raise as much money as possible, but a good practice to look out for is when an ICO places a cap on the total amount raised. Once they have reached their target, the project can continue. If you haven't done this already, you need to make sure that you read the token purchase agreement and the general terms of the ICO that were covered earlier. You will have access to step-by-step instructions on how to participate from the ICO team, which will make things much easier for you. Other useful tips are: make sure that you convert the ICO start time to your time zone if the ICO starts by time. Watch the ICO news online just to make sure there aren't any issues that you've missed. And an ICO might start by block number, so check out the Ethereum Block Explorer to monitor that. When the token sale starts, you will have to send the Ether payment to the address specified by the team. An ICO usually closes once the investment cap is reached. ICO tokens can be listed on cryptocurrency exchanges once the ICO is complete and the project is launched. Note that there might be a mandatory cooling off period right after tokens are released to investors. And during this cooling off period, you will not be able to trade. Once this period is over, you are free to trade them for other cryptocurrencies or back into a fiat currency. Once you have received your tokens in the wallet that you set up for the ICO, it is important that you transfer them to a more secure wallet. And you will need a bit of extra Ether in your wallet to pay for the usual wallet-to-wallet transaction costs. Then you are free to use these tokens to trade on cryptocurrency exchanges or convert them back into fiat money.